Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about softwares in project management. So what is the agenda of this overall presentation? In that, what is project, what is management, and what is softwares in project management. So what is project? It is a temporary group of activity designed to produce a unique product, service or result. A project is temporary in that it has a defined beginning and end in time. So why project is called as temporary? Because in every project we use the resources, that is man, machine, material and money, and by using these resources we complete the project, and after completing the project again we use these resources for the new project. So that's why it is called as temporary. According to Harvey Schools, management is the art of getting things done through and with people in formal organized groups. According to Mary Parkett Follett, management is the art of getting things done through people. Then again few definitions are: management is an individual or group of individuals that accept responsibilities to run an organization. Then management is the planning, scheduling, organizing, directing and controlling of all essential activities of the organization. If you see all these definitions, the common factor is it is a individual or group of individuals to complete the project easily. Then one more popular definition is management brings together all 6 M's, that is man, machine, material, methods and markets. So by using these 6 M's we achieve the objectives in terms of high sales, then maximum profits, then business expansion, then completion of the project in optimum duration, etc. Then what are the features of management? A group and not an individual activity. Yes, management is not an individual activity. It is a group of activity by group of employees or by using employees to achieve the objectives. Then it follows established principles or rules. For every project, the organization principles and rules of that project should be established, and that rules we have to follow to achieve the objectives. The next is it aided but not replaced by computers. Yes, management indirectly helps by computers to achieve the objectives, but it is not overall used for achieve the objectives of the project. Then management is the dynamic in nature. So why it is called as dynamic? For every project there are number of problems are there. So that problems are solved by creating the new ideas or innovation techniques to solve that problems. That's why it is called as dynamic in nature. Yes. Why project fails? Friends, you know why project is failure. So these are some reasons for failures. That is not enough resources. So that is limited resources. Then not enough time. That is time bound is there. Then unclear specification. So specification is not clearly mentioned in the our project. Then changes in scope. Then disagreement among stakeholders. That is dispute between contractor and owners. Then bad plan. Then lack of project management. Yes. How to overcome these problems? That is nothing but how to complete the project successfully. So that is develop a comprehensive realistic plan and keep up to date. Then gain consequences on project outcomes. Then make reasonable resource requirements. Build the best team you can and take care of them. Then keep the stakeholders informed. So that is record of stakeholders are maintained. Then be willing to change or to try new things. So that is innovative ideas and techniques are used to solve the problems. Then be both, that is managers and leaders are to achieve the project successfully. So what is software project management? So it is the process of managing, allocating and timing resources to develop computer software that meet requirements. Friends, you know we use the softwares for project management, and that is nothing but we plan, we schedule, we monitor and we control the overall project by using project management softwares, and that software consists of 8 tasks, that is problem identification, problem definition, project planning, project organization, resource allocation, project scheduling, tracking, reporting and controlling, and project terminations. Then we should go sequentially in next slide. So that is first one is problem identification. So problem identification nothing but we identify the problems of the project and we should go through that problem by using, and it is solved by using software. Then project planning. It describes a series of actions or steps that are needed for the development of the work of the project. In project organization, the functions of the employees or personals are integrated and it is done in parallel with project planning. Then in resource allocation, the resources are allocated to the project so that the goals and objectives are achieved. In project scheduling, the resources are allocated so that the project objectives are achieved with a reasonable time span. And next one is in tracking, reporting and controlling, the overall progress of the project and analysis should be done in sequentially or continuously by using project management software. Then in controlling, the proper action is taken or correction is carried out by using again project management software. Then project termination is nothing but the final conclusion of the project which is submitted to the higher authority and release order is signed. So what are the different project management softwares? Friends, for our construction projects, we use the project planning different softwares. That is, first one is Microsoft Project, that is MSP or Wipro. So it is project management software program is designed to assist project managers in developing plans, assigning resources to the task, then tracking progress, then managing budgets and analyzing workloads. So by using MSP, we should plan, we should schedule, we should assign the resources, and we should continuously observe the overall progress of the project. And in this MSP, we should create the Gantt chart and also the network diagram by different projects. Then one more software is Primavera. So Primavera is the brand name under which several project management software packages are marketed. The current publisher of these packages is Oracle Corporation. So that is the owner of this software. In Primavera, the different application is Primavera P6, which is used for enterprise project portfolio management. Then again Primavera P6 professional project management. Then again Primavera P6 analytics. Then again Primavera portfolio management. Then again Primavera for contract management. Then Primavera for risk management. Then Primavera Inspire for SAP. Then Primavera earned value management. So these are the different applications under the Primavera, which is used for our need. So who is good software engineer? Friends, who is the good software engineer? Who follows these rules. So that is a good program abilities, a good knowledge of project areas, exposure to systematic techniques, then fundamental knowledge of computer science, then ability to work in team, then intelligent about the work, then good communication skills, that is with respect to oral, written, interpersonal, then he is a motivated employee. So this is the image of MSP under which the Gantt chart are prepared. Friends, if you see this, this first column is the name of the task or activities, and for that activity the duration is given, and after that the next column is the date of that activity for performance. And after creating these planning technique, the Gantt chart are prepared automatically in the MSP. Thank you for your patiently attention. Thank you so much.